God always with you. There was a man named David, living in a quiet village. David was a farmer, working the land day in and day out. He believed in hard work, in doing everything himself. But life, as it often does, threw challenges his way. His crops failed, the weather turned against him, and his savings ran dry. One evening, feeling exhausted and defeated, David went to the church and knelt down to pray. "God," he whispered, "I've done everything I can, but it feels like you've forgotten about me. Please help me." He stayed there for a while, waiting for a sign, but nothing came. Just as he stood up to leave, the priest walked by and noticed him. "Why so troubled, David?" he asked. David sighed. "I've prayed for help, but it feels like God doesn't hear me." The priest smiled kindly. "David, sometimes we think God isn't listening when the answers aren't what we expect. But remember, faith isn't about seeing. It's about trusting that He's with you, even when it seems like He's silent." David walked back home that night, unsure what to think. But over the next few days, something changed. The weather cleared. A neighbor stopped by with a gift of seeds. Another offered to help him repair his tools. Slowly, but surely, David's life began to turn around. He realized the twist. God had always been there, working through others, through moments of kindness and unexpected help. It wasn't about hearing a loud voice. It was about feeling God's presence in the quiet, everyday moments. David learned that no matter how difficult life gets, faith means believing that God is always with you, even when you can't see it. If you enjoyed this story and believe in the power of faith, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you don't, you might miss the next story that reminds you God is always with you.